He's gone country, back to his roots. He's gone country, new kind of boots. We're back in upstate New York. We got another good one for you today. You are not going to want to miss this straight razor shave today. Trust me, we got a good one.
Lather time with Lather Jetty. Lathered up, we bout to get it. Slick lather, close shaves, live from the lavatory. Yeah.
What's up, folks? Welcome back for another edition, special upstate New York vacation edition of Lather Time. I am here in beautiful Chittenango Creek in Chittenango, New York. This is about 20 minutes away from my hometown where I was born and raised, and I have a very special shave today. Today, we are going to be using Talbot shaving Chittenango Creek. You might be wondering, is it the same Chittenango Creek that I am standing in? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Indeed, it is. Yes, folks, it is the same Chittenango Creek. That soap was actually inspired by the same creek that I am standing in right now. So in my unobtainium search for some really cool soaps and a lot of like upstate New York homage, I found out that Talbot Shaving actually made this Chittenango Creek in cooperation with the Syracuse Fly Fishing chapter that basically celebrates fly fishing in the area. This is a very famous creek for trout fishing, fly fishing specifically. It might rain on me during this, so this could get really interesting. And I actually grew up fishing this creek with my dad. Not as big of a fly fisherman, still trout. We did country boy fly fishing, 6-foot ultralight, rooster tails, just wading up the creek, catching crawfish. The way any boy should really grow up, just my opinion. So like I said, very special shave today. I am going with my Yeti pour with a 28 millimeter Boti NC Finest knot in it. And then a very special razor for a very special shave. I have been getting into my straight razor game. So I am using a Sistrum on loan to me from the maestro, Eric the Cajun Blade himself, with his own honed Coticule edge on it. So, very special blade, very special soap, very special location, special weather. It's going to be a good one. Also, go Bills, Sunday Night Football against the Ravens. I'll be there in the stands, losing my voice. Can't wait. So, I got about 2 days of growth. You'll notice I got some glasses on as well. Your boy woke up in the recliner at 4 a.m. the other day, took his contacts out, and apparently dropped one on the kitchen floor. So I'm waiting for my wife to get here with some backups. She's flying in tomorrow night. So let's get it popping. I have about 2 days of growth. Very excited for this shave. I'm going to take my glasses off, and I'm going to put them back on. This is going to be interesting because I've seen some friends with glasses lather, really get it going with glasses on, and then they got to put them on, and I haven't envied them. So I am excited to see how this goes. It might not end well at all, or it might be the best shave I've ever had. That's the beauty of it. You never know, baby. One thing's for sure, we are going to make sure that that lather is on and popping. But you cannot beat the beauty that I'm in right now. Really just have enjoyed being home, enjoyed being in upstate New York, taking in all of the scenery, been fishing like pretty much every day. I'm a little sunburned, so we'll probably feel that in the post shave with the splash, but I'm gonna do my best Tobin Fetters impersonation with this video. So Tobin, if you happen to watch, my friend, all the respect in the world for what you do and how you do it out here in the wild. There's a lot that goes into this that I think people don't realize or see. So let's get going. Excited to get all this growth off of my face. For those of y'all wondering, I did try lathering with the creek water. Before I started shooting, wouldn't lather, unfortunately. I really wanted to be a purist with the idea, but unfortunately it wouldn't work out. So, making do with what we got, baby. Don't mind me squinting occasionally. I apologize if the audio is terrible on this. I am going to try my best to isolate my voice. That's one thing I did not factor in. Was the audio with a beautiful babbling brook in the background. I didn't factor that in. Now again, you guys know straight razor, sloppy lather. And the Talbot base is incredible. For any of those who did not get a chance to try it, highly encourage y'all to seek some out. I mean, without my glasses, it looks like it's getting there. I hope that everybody has been doing well. Everybody has been having some, I get to say this, hope y'all been working your asses off, because I haven't. Sorry, I gotta say it. But I hope everybody's been enjoying time with their families. Labor Day weekend was this past weekend. Hope everybody got some good barbecuing in, maybe some lake time, maybe some boat time in. We're doing this true Tobin Fetters style. I don't even have a mirror out here. I'm going to be using my phone, my 21st straight razor shave ever. Probably not a great idea, but hey, y'all know that your boy likes to push the limits. Lather feels great on my face. Oh, we're getting there. So the scent on this, I don't have the notes. Maybe I'll try to put them in here when I edit, but Chittenango is very well known for its lavender. So they wanted to celebrate that. Two things, lavender and the Wizard of Oz. The Wizard of Oz was actually the guy who wrote the Wizard of Oz. I cannot remember his name right now. Ignorant. Was actually born and raised in Chittenango and wrote it right here. So the town of Chittenango is actually all dedicated to the Wizard of Oz, which is pretty cool. In town, they literally have, like, the sidewalk is yellow bricks. So you can walk the yellow brick road. They have a Wizard of Oz museum. And then this creek runs right into Chittenango Falls, which is a state park, and it is beautiful. I did snap a quick video of that. I took a visit there and ate my dinner right before I got here. So, well, it doesn't matter if we're in nature or what. We get lather everywhere. So, I'll try to add some of the video to this. Oh yeah, a couple more additions. Boom. Ah, it's a beautiful, clean laundry lavender scent. And look at that base. All right. Let's see how we're doing. Let me throw the old glassers on. Oh, I need to owl them up too, because I do not want to drop Eric's razor in the creek. Oh yeah. That's a nice, solid, visually impaired lather. All right. Owl them up. Get that grippage. Get that grippage. I will show y'all my workspace here when I'm done. I'm literally mounted on a giant freaking rock. So let me get the, I'm gonna do this by feel. Let me see if I can get my sideburns done like my boy Melly Mel does. And then we'll get into the actual shave with the glasses. Oh yeah. I hope I didn't just take out all of my hair, but you know, we'll see. All right. Put the glasses back on so I don't completely slice and dice myself. And let's get into it. And we're going to see how we did at the end of this. But you already know I'm checking my work. Oh yeah. That is coming off, baby. So you can tell my confidence has definitely grown with a straight razor. Just melting. Just melting. Yeah, we are plowing through that growth. This is so cool to be able to like reach down and rinse my hands in a freaking creek. God, this is amazing. All right, let's See if I don't slit my throat doing this. That's pretty damn good edge, Eric. That is a pretty damn good edge, my friend. Holy cow. Golly. Y'all will probably not get any of the feedback on this with the audio in the background, but it is incredible. Golly. Also, Eric, if you watch this, you got me into skin prep before straight razors. It's 45 minutes out here. I took a shower before I got out here, and then I grabbed some dinner from somewhere. There was no chance, and I can immediately tell a difference from how the hair is cutting. I do have... Wow, that was a pretty freaking good first pass. Pretty good first pass. I do have my Blackbird aluminum, batch 3, just in case I need a little backup. I figure, you know what, I'm gonna give myself some grace. 20th oddish straight razor shave out here in nature. We're probably not gonna be perfect. God, this scent is killer. Guys, I was so amazed when I found out there was a soap themed after a place that I grew up fishing with my dad. You want to talk about like the list of things that are important to me that will tug at my heartstrings? Homeland, home memories, family. All right, let's get at it. Golly. Eric, that's doing the trick, baby. That edge is doing the trick. I think I got a touch of alum on the blade. Seems like it's sticking a little bit, but that don't mean it's not slicing, baby. Oh my Lord. Chittenango Creek bloops. I'm getting better with that stroke, y'all. Whew, might have gotten myself. Look at that, just melting. I have been giving my dad a few straight razor shaves. Deluxe, hot towel. He's 73. Deserves a good time. And if I mess up, I get the house quicker. No, I'm just kidding. I don't want to lose my dad. And that's pretty freaking close already. All right. Number 3. Yeah, there's a lot of water in that knot. I think I washed it out. Go back to the tub real quick. These heavily gel-tipped knots have been giving me issues lately. Like I'm not picking up enough soap. It's probably because I didn't... I sprayed some water on it, but I couldn't do a full bloom, which is what I'm used to. I probably just didn't pick up enough soap. So we're just going to go for a really thin, really slick. I can tell right here, I still didn't have the angle quite right. Definitely some burn there. But this is how we learn. I really hope the audio works out on this one, because I think this is going to be a really cool video. All right, here we go, against the grain. Boom, chicka pow. Woo-wee! Chittenango Creek. That is close. Yes, sir. I do want to try something. I saw my boy Eric do this. Yes, sir. All right. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Honestly, it's almost easier for me to straight razor shave by feel. Probably why I'm kind of doing a little bit better without my glasses. That might have been a good stroke. Yeah, that was pretty good. Pretty damn good shave so far, y'all. All right, I'm chasing it. All right, here we go. You moisten up that upper lip. Dropping my brush. All right. Y'all, I'm a little proud of myself. I'm a little proud of myself. Let's get the lather mittens on. Maybe I got myself once or twice. I was gonna say no blood, but all right, y'all know what time it is. Let this sink in. I'm gonna take in the sights for a second, clean up my gear. I'm gonna get back to y'all with a recap. All right, y'all, we are back. Y'all, I just splashed my face. Probably not the most hygienic thing. Just splashed my face with that creek water. Tobin, I get it, man. I freaking get it, dude. This is an unreal experience. Let's hit it with the splash before all those microbes set in. What a shave. Holy cow. Brett Puddles, everybody knows the deal. Here we go. Not too bad. Oh, that splash smells incredible. Oh, God, there's like notes of mint in there. Or it comes off as mint. And just a bright, fresh jasmine note. Or jasmine, lavender. Oh, God. Y'all, look at this beauty. Just look at this absolute beautiful surroundings. Doesn't get any better than this, y'all. To know that I was here waiting as an 8-year-old little Yeti fishing with my dad. And now I'm making YouTube content on it. It's kind of funny where life takes you. And it's always good to look back and reflect on it. So with that, y'all, thank you for joining me. Very special edition of Lather Time out here, literally in Chittenango Creek. Shade with Chittenango Creek. Another edition of the Upstate New York Vacation Series. Thank you guys for joining me. Everybody have a wonderful day. I hope everybody has a wonderful rest of the weekend, whenever this finds you. Thanks for all your love and support. Appreciate you guys. Love y'all. We'll see y'all later. Bye. Come on. Good boy. Bye-bye.